Safe, and Sara were huddled inside their garden fort when the floorboards started to vibrate. From a pile of discarded scrap, a glowing metal feather emerged, hovering in the air. As the children watched with wide eyes, the feather rapidly expanded, twisting and locking. It let out a rhythmic chirp, tearing a shimmering, translucent doorway into existence. Without hesitation, the three children stepped through the ripple of light. They were transported to a vast, sun-drenched workshop filled with the scent of cedar and oil. Then the legendary Jazari, who made machines that moved themselves, stood in his workshop. He gestured toward the garden beyond the stone arches, where flowers were beginning to wilt. "The flow has stopped," he said gravely, pointing toward a jammed gear assembly. Sara knelt by the base, pointing to a cluster of pebbles wedged deep within the pipe. Ayah and Saif grabbed iron rods, working in tandem to pry the debris loose. As the blockage cleared, a surge of water rushed through. They then saw a wooden bird which remained frozen and lifeless. Jazari handed Saif a brass wrench. "Align the central cog with the wing," he instructed. Saif turned the gear, his knuckles white with effort. Ayah stands near the gears when suddenly, with a sharp click, the gears finally start to turn. It is fixed, and the wooden bird begins to beat its wings, lifting water in a rhythmic, pulsing arc. Glowing blue light traced the movement of the water, illuminating their faces. The workshop hummed with renewed energy as the ancient machine began to breathe again. Next, Jazari asked Saif to help turn on the water to the fountains. Ayah helped, and together they pulled the lever downward. The water then cascaded into the fountains.
Every mind can build. I've seen it. A mind only needs patience, curiosity, and a little courage.
The mechanical bird flew back to Ayah, transporting them back to the present. They were back in the garden fort, Ayah holding the dim feather, reflecting on their adventure.